Hi you guys, Jessica here from Runladylike.com. Happy holidays. I just wanted to check in with you as I am 36 weeks pregnant and thought I would just let you in on how I'm feeling and how things are going on the exercise front. I have been so fortunate to feel so good throughout my entire pregnancy. And about 2 weeks ago, I really started to not feel so great again. I kind of reverted back to the first trimester, sort of feeling really tired. The exercise and fitness game has totally changed for me in the past couple of weeks. Everything is getting harder. I'm now just down to doing bar, walking, and elliptical. That's pretty much all I can really do. And one of the things I've noticed is I've just needed a lot more recovery. So for instance, I walked 5 miles with my mom one day last weekend. I walked 4.5 miles with some friends earlier this week, and I needed almost like a full day or two to recover and do, additional activities. So things are getting a little harder and harder, but I'm trying to stay as active as I can. I really think bar has been amazing at strengthening my hips, my glutes, my legs, my upper body, and just helping me get ready. Physically, I have noticed quite a few different changes in the past couple of weeks. One, my hands like really hurt in the morning. Almost like the feeling of what arthritis might feel like, and it goes away throughout the day, but just some of the joints and ligaments relaxing as I get ready to bring baby Runladylike here. That has really been affecting me. Sometimes my feet kind of hurt as well, especially if I stand for long periods of time. And the other thing that I've noticed is I've had some round ligament pain is probably a strong word, but discomfort. The round ligaments connect sort of your uterus to your groin and your groin to your legs, and it's sort of what connects your legs to kind of your lower body. And so rolling over in bed is probably the hardest thing. I mean, I could lift weights at bar and do squats for 15 minutes. It's less painful than rolling over from side to side in bed. So that's been a really interesting journey. I asked my husband, I'm like, gosh, do you ever think I'm going to feel the way I did again? Like, what? I can walk around, I can run, I can sprint, I can do all of these things. And I know that I will, but it's kind of hard to imagine that right now. On the weight front, I've been maintaining pretty steady. I am going to the doctor this week, but I've gained probably about 27, 28 pounds. I think, I will definitely be under the 35-pound recommendation for my body type, but, probably around 30-ish pounds by the time it's all said and done, with about 3.5 more weeks to go. So definitely feeling that extra weight when I'm walking and standing. In terms of anxiety, we're super excited. You can see behind me, I'm sitting in her room instead of my gym for a change. So we are really ready for her, but, certainly just like getting ready for a race, I focus on sometimes worrying about some of the things I can't control. So I would say my biggest anxieties at this point are, if I have to have a C-section, if she's healthy, and hoping that she's really healthy and strong, and certainly hoping that she will breastfeed, since I'm planning to breastfeed for as long as I can. But I'm really excited. My Mr. Unladylike, my husband, is really excited. We keep asking each other, like, can you believe there's going to be someone sitting right here next to us? Or can you believe someone's going to be living in our house with us? And certainly my parents and our family continue to do the same. So it's really fun and exciting. I'm so pumped about 2017, not only to meet our little girl, not only to kind of figure out sort of the balance with having a new baby and working and all of those kinds of things, but I'm also really excited to regain some control over my body again. I plan to slowly start rebuilding my base as soon as I'm allowed to run again, probably about 4 to 6 weeks after the baby comes. So I'm hoping in about mid-February, and I'm just going to base build and train super easy, super slow, for several months, with the goal of running a pretty solid half marathon in the late fall, probably around November-ish time frame. So I'll keep you guys posted on what I choose, but it's been a great ride, and thank you guys for all of your support, and I'll continue to check in with you, but I really appreciate everyone who's reached out with kind words. So thanks again, happy holidays, have a great Christmas, and Happy New Year.